So lately there has been a certain problem occurring on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. And that problem is, can you guess it? You probably don't know what it is, huh? Yeah, you don't know what it is, you stupid monkey. Oh, what? It's in the title of this video. Ah, shucks. But yeah, it's grok. Now, like the absolute scroll doomer I am, I've been on Twitter, X, whatever, and scrolling through it all the time lately. And I've encountered some spicy tweets that involve, you know it, grok. And you know, I've saved some of these for the sake of the video. Trust. Anyways, the tweets are this. Basically, a woman probably owns an OnlyFans, posts a picture of them, but then replies to that same post asking grok to put them in a bikini or some other freaking type of freaky ass shit. And you know, this is all just a marketing ploy to get the gooners to buy their OnlyFans. I've seen a lot of Sophie Rain posts of the exact same thing. Why do they keep appearing in my feed? I plead the fifth. You know what? It's actually really a smart plan. You get more money off the gooners who will buy your OnlyFans from seeing that freaking pictures you post, but basically doing nothing but just type a little small prompt for grok. And at this point, I'm questioning my generation and my own existence. Because off topic, how does Sophie Rain almost make the same amount as LeBron in a year? That is outrageous. 43 million or some shit is absolutely diabolical. Like, there is no need to pay for any of that when literally the hub is free, or literally any other site. Literally, you can find stuff on Twitter or X. How do I know that? Once again, I plead the fifth. But back to the topic at hand. There is a problem with this. As I mentioned before, the gooners have gotten the little grubby disgusting hands on this grok. And so you know what these gooners decide to do? Unconsensually use grok to put girls that don't even associate with this so-called trend and put them in bikinis and on the gooder shit. Which to me is something beyond me. Look, we've all been down bad before, but going to such lengths to do this is absolutely ridiculous and disgusting. Unfortunately, I can't really find the tweet. I thought I saved it, but I guess I didn't. Anyways, all they said was basically they were very, very uncomfortable with people using grok to sexualize her and put her in bikinis and other shit. And honestly, I just feel bad. It is quite sad that we live in a generation where women can't post harmless, innocent photos of them without getting sexualized. I've literally seen freaking drawings of people sexualizing knees. Knees. How do you do that? Not saying I'm innocent. I want to stoop this low to do any of this. Unlike some of these animals that don't care and probably are in the Epstein files. Plus, why bother trying to sexualize these innocent girls when I mentioned before, the hub is literally just a few clicks or taps away. You can see a lot more than what you're asking grok for. Of course, there are some that do ask for it by posting provocative photos and thirst traps, and some just do it for the love of the game. But keep the people who don't want to be involved in that away. It was already bad enough when Elon made grok into an anime girl. We've seen how that turned out. Now these people are using grok for this type of stuff, which does sadden me. As I've said before, we've all been down bad about this. Nah, I don't stoop to this level. Like, literally search the term hey grok and that's all the proof you need that we're cooked as a society. This short video I found out on Twitter literally sums up every grok user right now. Shit tragic. But hey, at least there are some funny ones like this one. Grok, make her bald. There are a lot of other things people are using grok for and that aren't about gooning. Some are using it for football, like this example right here where Ronaldo fan asked grok to remove the player that had bought the most international finals and removed Ronaldo. That was funny. This is harmless. There are a lot of other examples like this. Like this other Ronaldo fan that asked grok to remove the player with the most scandals and it got rid of Ronaldo again. Like, okay grok, it definitely has something against him. But these are actually funny ones. Like this other one here about Breaking Bad. And you know, this whole grok thing wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the horny gooners getting their hands on it. There's literally no reason for you to keep doing this at all, honestly. And there's honestly really nothing else to add to this. Alright, it was just a little rant over. I just want to talk about it for a little bit. That's really all. Goodbye.